I used to have a lot of rapid eye movement sleep
Hostile dropping into the
because
area. Watch the skies.
I used to work pretty far from where I lived, so I would go to work early to avoid traffic. So I would leave like at 4 a.m., get there at 5 a.m., and I would start work like at 7. So I would get to the parking lot and just like knock out again in the back seat of my car. I'll just knock out for 2 hours. And in those 2 hours, like since I did it every day, like all the dreams that I had there were like starting in that parking lot. And every time it started,
Warm up's done. Time to kick this off.
it looked so real that I couldn't tell if I was awake or I was still sleeping. So I uh kind of developed like a what do you call it? Almost like a method to determine that I was in a dream. So what I would do, um, once things kind of felt weird, I'm like, wait, hold on, is this a dream
Battle
or is this
Royale.
real? Oh, I would test
Your
it.
team soldier.
I would test it
Gas is closing on your
by
position.
actually
Just
going
careful.
to my car,
Enemies dropping into
um, going to like the side or the front of the car
the AO. Your
or the
primary
back.
Ahí está, ahí abajo, ahí está, ahí abajo, ahí está, ahí abajo. Ahí está. Dos ahí.
Ah, shit. Habían 4 arriba. Oh, 2 arriba. Um, so I would test it by going to the car, like the outside of the car, going to the front or the back or somewhere, and then just like trying to lift it, just lift the car. And a lot of times I would just freaking lift the car. I'm like, okay, I'm dreaming, and I'll put it back down, and then I'm able to do anything. Like I would just like have fun in the parking lot. Like I would drive my car, and I would be like crashing into it and just doing donuts and stuff, and driving off the parking lot, and then just flying and stuff. It was crazy because I could do whatever I want. Once I realized that I was dreaming and I can control it, I was doing like I was just having fun. And then one time I was there like in my car, I was sleeping, and in my dream, this one was more like a dream kind of. Uh but I would see people in my dream, and I would call them, "Hey, come here, come here."
Holding the
And I'll
deployment.
take them
Now's
to the
your chance
car,
to warm
and
up.
I'll have them look out the window and be like, "Look, I'm right there sleeping." And I could see myself there sleeping.